What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Luke. We're back here at OS NYC, my House of Horror, True Fest day one. I got my man, Rsonist, one of the original heat makers. You know what I'm saying?
The heat makers.
How you doing, King?
Good, my brother.
One of the first questions I wanted to ask you was like, when you was coming up, like, what was some of your favorite like software or hardware to use? Like, I know you on the main stage you was talking about like your use of NPCs and like stuff like that.
That's pretty much what it was for years until I got into technology. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, got into DAWs and put away the sound modules. But before it was an MPC and like two sound modules, a Roland 3080 and a Proteus 2000.
Definitely.
But now it's different, obviously. It's still the MP, but it's the other thing added towards that.
Of course. Like, the game has changed, as you can see.
Yeah. You got to be able to make music faster now. So you need newer technology. And artists put out records right away now. Before it was like you make a record, they got to mix and master it, promote it, then they put it out. Now it's like you made it in your studio today, you put it out tonight or tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So it's a different game. So you got to move a little fast and change up the setup once in a while.
Of course. Like, they're definitely moving fast nowadays. And like, not to make you sound old or nothing like that.
Definitely feel old.
I was gonna ask you, like, is there any producers of this younger generation, or like any producers like right now that are on your radar that you are looking up to, like that you're looking to for like motivation, or like that you definitely got your eyes on right now?
No, I don't really look to anybody for motivation. I like certain producers. Like, I think, the regular. I think Metro Boomin is dope. You know what I mean? I think Metro Boomin is. There's other producers that's dope, but as far as like the producers that's leading the way for the next generation, Metro Boomin is at the top of the list, in my opinion.
Definitely. All right. On the main stage, you were talking earlier about like the way that you work, the way that you listen to beats. You pretty much like break it down like piece by piece,
right,
and stuff like that. My first part of the question is: have you always taken that approach, not just the music, but just like the way that you've always done everything? Like you pretty much just had a different perspective of just like how you see things and how you do things. Like you focus on one part instead of like the whole. And then the second part of the question, matter of fact, I'm gonna let you
answer that first part. So I think if you do something long enough, you start to analyze it. You know what I mean? No matter what it is, it's like if you're a basketball player and you want to learn how to shoot a jump shot, you're gonna start breaking apart the dynamic of how he holds his hand, how he shoots the ball, how, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So that's what it is for music for me. It's like I've been doing music so long that now when I listen to music, I don't hear it as a whole. I'm hearing it piece by piece, like the snare, the kick, the hi-hat, the space that the artist left in their verse, like little things. I'm noticing everything because I've been listening to it so long. I have to find new ways to kind of make me enjoy it again. So I break it apart in my head when I listen to music.
Right. And that actually goes into my second part of the question, like you just talked about it, like which part of the music like is your favorite part to focus on? Is it the snares, the kick, is
drums.
it the drums?
Yeah, always? I think the drums is my shit. So it's like anybody could chop up a sample, but if you can't put the right drums over it, you kind of wasted them. To me, you wasted the music. But that's my favorite part is actually putting drums on music. There it is.
This is your boy Luke. We're here with my man Rsonist,
yes, sir.
Beat Makers, OS NYC, House of Horror, True Fest. We up out of here.
Crack music.